time to put a cap on the video series for this week, folks. My apologies for only getting one other video on this week. Got a little bit sidetracked with the holiday Monday up here in Ontario, but I'm going to make it up to you by sending you into the weekend with a really nice offering from our friends at Richfield Video Productions. But before I do that, I want to remind everybody that we're only 2 short weeks away now from the Limited Breeder Sweepstakes Grand Event Weekend in Shelbyville, Kentucky, March 6th and 7th. Be sure to check out the Facebook page that Janet Hicks has been maintaining. She's been adding the stallions to the list as they've been coming in almost in real time, and the list of stallions continues to grow by the minute. Some amazing bloodlines are there to be had. And I'd like to encourage my Canadian friends who are considering breeding this year. As you know, our selection of stallions up here in Canada isn't quite what it used to be. So there are some amazing bloodlines and great bargains that are going to be had. You can phone in a bid, you can send a sealed bid in. If you want to send a bid with me, I'll look after you. But let's try and inject some interest back into the Hackney breeding up here in Canada. Now, we're going to take it back 25 years to 1990 for the Harness Pony World Grand Championship. Now, when you think about this, our current 4-time World Grand Champion Harness Pony Giselle has a very unique tie to this class. Both of her grandfathers are in this class, and they're number 1 and number 2. Mark of Success, who is her grandfather on the sire side, is our winner. Vindicator, who's her grandsire on her dam side, is Reserve World Champion. So if you think breeding doesn't matter, here's a great example of how 2 stallions that were in the ring 25 years ago have a real prolific impact on what's going on in the Hackney breed today. Enjoy the class, I know you will. Be sure to check out the Facebook page for the Limited Breeder Sweepstakes. And again, R.H. Bennett and Richfield Video, thank you so much for this great offering. You guys are going to enjoy it. I love watching this class. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys on Monday. Take care.
These are the ponies referred to as the long-tail ponies. They show now the highly animated performance that we view. The performance, presence, quality, conformation, as well as manners. That'll be evaluated by our pony judge, Denny Lang. Maybe of any breed or combination of breeds, provided they carry a long flowing mane and full tail. Please watch yourselves at the gate now. We do have more on the way.
Thank you very much, and our class is complete now. We are underway, showing at a park pace, please. Working now at a park pace. For that high, lofty, animated gait now from our harness ponies tonight. Park pace, a collected high action trots. Let's enjoy this World Championship class. And we ask you to show your ponies now, please. We'll ask you to show your ponies. Permitted a slightly faster trot now without sacrifice of form, if desired. They're showing their ponies. Park pace, please. Park pace. And reverse now, if you would. Reversing now, continuing at a park pace. On the reverse now, please. $5,000 championship presented by the VIP Farm, Incorporated from Illinois. Now showing our final way of the ring. Most of the ponies showing in this division carry at least half Hackney Active breeding is responsible for the extreme action of the pony. Again, we show with a long flowing mane and full tail as they are in pursuits of their world title here on our Saturday night. Park pace. Zooming again, Eddie. Park pace now, please. Park pace.
Looking good, Terry.
And now show your ponies, please. Once again, we call for show your ponies. Park pace now, please. Park pace. We'll ask you to come in and line right up. Come right in, please, for our $5,000 Harness Pony Championship, presented by the VIP Farms Incorporated. Come right in now, facing our ringmasters here in center ring. Ladies and gentlemen, the very best from our Harness Pony division here this week. They are very deserving of your applause. So here they are now in center ring. This time, we'd like to ask our champion to drive to your left to receive your award, and the champion in our Harness Pony division. Our World Championship goes to number 1043, Mark of Success. Gaining our world title, coming out of the lineup now, let's congratulate our Harness Pony champion. This is Mark of Success. Entry shown under the ownership of Mr. and Mrs. Kenneth Wheeler of Keswick, Virginia, and presented by Randy Harper for the victory. Mark of Success, our champion. The reserve champion is number 112, Vindicator. Vindicator is presented by Terry McKenzie. He's the whip for the owners Edward and Jean Wilson of Canfield, Ohio. Vindicator, the reserve champion. Third place in the class to number 1108 is Dunhaven Desiree. It's an entry owned by Mr. and Mrs. Alan R. Robeson of Glenmore, Pennsylvania, and shown by Gib Marcusi for our third place. Dunhaven Desiree. Fourth in the class, going to number 1256, Flamethrower. Flamethrower is owned by Steve and Marilyn McFarlane from Simpsonville, presented by Marilyn Fields McFarlane as our fourth place finisher. Flamethrower in fourth.
Fifth in the class, going to number 3, Cocklebur's Lady Love. It's an entry of L. Thomas Oxley. They join us from their home in Richmond, Ontario, Canada. Cocklebur's Lady Love in 5th place. Sixth in the class to number 259 is Richelieu's Torchlight. It's an entry of Ernest Peel. Billy Peel from Paris, Illinois, coming up for our 6th place. And the 7th to number 1058 is Seamare's Flash Dance. Mo Anson of Louisville is the owner, and Jimmy Robertson handling the driving duties here tonight, earning the 7th place award.
Gentlemen, it's your turn to salute our world champion in the Harness Pony division. Taking that pass down victory lane, here is Mark of Success, Randy Harper, the whip for Mr. and Mrs. Kenneth Wheeler of Keswick, Virginia.